Hi ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Bleeding Edge. Today we're going to be messing around with Granny Ann, or whatever her name is, the old crow in the game, who can shoot lightning from her fingers and has a weird yoga ball thing. Turns out she is Death Incarnate. Have not played her, but have died many a times to her, and she just seems nuts. Ladies and gentlemen, what she can do, she shoots lightning bolts from her fingertips. Now, this is a big thing, I think, when it comes to playing her. She has ridiculous range, like the most range I've seen in the game as of yet, which is nuts. Regardless, she has a good amount of dodge. She also can parry, but this is rather interesting. Her passive is landing a killing blow instantly recharges all of your cooldowns, which is amazing, and also gives credence to kind of this ability called Toll and Trouble, which is essentially just a giant death ball that you throw, but it takes a long time to charge up, so you can kind of get behind a wall and whatnot, and it can be missed. So you best to use it when you're in an open area, and I don't know, I haven't really played her, but we're going to do that today. Anyways, we also have something called Cage, which is just something that we put an enemy in a cage for a while, and honestly, it's mainly great for like melee attackers who are trying to jump on top of you, as well as you have an amazing ability that's also about you surviving, which is called Vanish, which honestly, this one is pretty nuts. You disappear and become invulnerable for a short time, and it also feels like you just are faster by nature. So yes, you go invisible and can run away, and this is the problem with this character to some extent for me, is she hits really hard. Well, not true, she hits kind of lightly, but she consistently hits. But yeah, just the fact that she has so much like get away and then you can't do anything is really frustrating. So yes. And lastly, her bread and butter skill / the one that's most likely going to be getting you kills, it's called Siphon. This one you deal damage as well as stealing the damage that you're dealing. As health, basically life steal. Jesus Christ me, it's life steal. But it does a surprising amount of damage comparatively. Like, we have some people out here fighting. So first of all, the range of this attack, look how far away I am. Look how far I'm still in range. That's nuts. I'm a mile back and I'm still hitting him. Well, right there I was out of range for a little bit, but you get the point. Nuts. Also, what's the range on the other one? Our other ability? Is Siphon the same thing? No, Siphon you need to be a little bit closer, which kind of makes sense. But you see how much damage we're doing with Siphon? That's a pretty good down amount. Our like basic melee though is not that great. But we also have Vanish, which is this. Boom. And now we are, again, this lasts a long time. We can get like really, really far away. Yeah, it's just one of those ones where I'm like, really? Like, that seems like a lot of support stuff. I can also put you in a cage like that. We can just, again, I think this character is supposed to be like from a distance, just keep layering on damage, adding to your support. Although I will say this dude's not healing me at all. Well, why? I'm max health. That's a fair point. All right. So let's do one of these. I feel like the best way to use your ult is to do this. Okay, well, I didn't know how much damage it dealt, but it was a lot. Let's hope. It says in the thing that it's a lot of damage. But ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, let us jump in and try to mess around with this character. Now, I will warn you guys this. Last time, we played 2 games in 1, which usually means that the algorithm in the game says, oh, that's cute. Okay, so here's a whole team of people who are in a party and can talk to one another and are also good at the game. And it's like, oh, great. So no matter what happens, when I win 2, I always lose the second. I may be jaded and just alone and sad, but okay, thank you so much for coming after me, and let's move on. Also, look at the sitting. Some have asked me, is it just weird that you have like a very strong bond with cups? You know what? Get away from me. Also, Cannibal looking like putting some damn images in his thumbnail. What? Listen, it's a woman. Panic. Oh yay, it's my favorite one. It's alright. I'm not exactly a fan. The one where you're collecting cells, it's just, I don't know, I find so many people just forget about the game mode and just get bloodthirsty, and I'm one of them. Actually, not really. I just emulate whatever my team's doing. So if it's killing people or dying alone while I'm trying to pick up cubes, then fuck, or like cells, then I'm just gonna be like, well, I'll just be the asshole who joins the mob in this instance. Our team was looking pretty okay. We got a good base healer. But again, I think this character, like, how you get good is by being really ranged, and when you are in close, use life steal, and that should give you some sustain as well as deal a shit ton of damage. So, then again, haven't ever played this character, first time I'm playing, so we'll shall see. Also, very worried about the state of Grandma's hips. Just, I don't even know if she has legs. Like, what is going on with your hips, Granny? It's like this tube is happening. Very weird. You got an incredible depth in that squat, though. Well done. I'm a lifesteal from you. Oh, she's so fast. Trying to get you. Come on, get him, get him, get him. Yes. Hell yeah. Trying to whittle away at the tank. Trying to whittle away at the tank. Put her in a box. Tweet, tweet. Life stealing her. Light her up. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about. You run. Run away, little tiny tank girl. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. God, I feel stupid strong already. But they happening again. Focus on other guy. See, now that was a mistake. Just doing some of that. Do some of that. He's very weak. Things are bad. Things got bad real fast. And I'm out. A lot of people died. In fact, everyone died but me. Thank you. Do we have a healer? Oh, we decided to not have a healer? Well, that's not great. Don't know why that was a choice. Felt like we were really, you know, doing okay, actually. She should get real messed up. Come on, baby! Get him, ball! Alright, well, I hit the other guy instead. I should leave. I should leave. Yikes. Big yikes. No, well, I can't really fucking do anything, my dude. Uh-oh. That ain't good. I'm so weak. I don't even have that many shards. See, now we're getting scattered. And we have no healer, so it's kind of just like, well, we had a healer and it was going really well, and now everything has just gone to shit real fast, you know? I was about to say, is no one really? No one? Oh, it deactivated. Well, that's not good. She's after me! Oh, she was on me. Got her! Holy shit! Holy shit! Got him! Okay. We got some points, my friend. Me and the assassin guy. We did things. Just hanging out, you know what I'm saying? Oh, damn me on my thing! No! Son of a bitch! Yeah. I don't know. I seen my allies and thought, hey, I would like to help, but then I thought maybe my ult can help, and now especially when I see my healer die, I was like, well, maybe. And wrong choices. Yeah, now they all got like 6 and shit. God damn it. Man, yeah, yeah. I tried to get my ult off, but it takes so long. Then again, yeah. Maybe the other one's better then, because you can, like, it hopefully happens quicker, or maybe it can get you out of dodge. Like, you can see someone who's, like, alone on the map and get them. Yeah, there's some games where you definitely just feel like you're flailing. No, not so well. I feel like the team kind of feels like it's flailing, you know, where everyone's just kind of slightly doing things, but not really even anything. I got somebody. Get him! I should be able to lifesteal you and kill you. I got him at least. If I only activated my invis, that probably would have been okay. But I was able to get the tank, or not the tank, you know, the gunner. Then again, I don't think she had anything. So again, I think I should be I was trying to focus on the healers for it's worth. It's funny. I'm trying to like I go so long without saying anything because I'm focusing, and then I'm like trying to explain what I'm saying. I'm like remembering what happened. Come on, come on, come on. If I can like pincer in a way. Ooh.
Collection phase complete.
Yeah.
With no target, what shall we do? The fountain of youth pours from
Maybe I'll be able to have something happen. Yeah, no. I was able to weaken her a good bit. Delivered things to the point. Yeah. Yep, he left the game. I seen him being like, yeah, I'm leaving. Yeah, 1 minute to just survive and or just to make things happen. Also, look at that depth when you're actually in the air falling. Jeez. Yeah, we could really use a healer. Then again, I'm not sure if that will work out. Because their healer is really good about healing the fuck out of them. Oh, we got out of distance, that's why. Yeah, she got me before I was able to get to my base. I mean, you realize how Granny's alive, though, which is very morbid. She, like, siphons energy from other people. She literally steals the life force of others. Less ideal. Let's leave as soon as we can. At the beginning, I was like, hey, then we can do stuff. And then everyone went to shit. I think a person changed off of a healer and just... yuck. That's all I got. I should have looked how I compared, so maybe I was the problem. It could absolutely have been the case. But yeah, I feel like that we were doing good in the beginning because we got enough healing to where we could all kind of just manage, but then someone switched off healer for like the bird girl and it just went to shit really fast because there was not enough. The guy had one of the best healers in the game, which is Zero Cool, which this dude can just put out a stupid amount of healing, and I unfortunately don't do a ton amount of burst healing unless I'm close. Then again, I feel like one of the things I probably could have done better is getting closer to my allies, because the one time I had an encounter where we did well, I was right beside the assassin guy who's able to do a good amount of burst damage, and I'm able to like, you know, like the problem that melee people have is eventually a person will get afraid and run away, which I can put a barrier on somebody to stop them, as well as I have stupid range to where I can just keep hitting you from like a mile back. So that's the good thing, I think. Hey, but we just got capture points. Honestly, I like this one a lot. It's just simple. Also, it's like a mixture of like just get the objective and then kill things periodically. You know, it's not about like, hey, by the way, if you happen to have a bunch of cells and just like 4 people jump on you and you just die, it's like, oh, well, that's shitty. Then again, that shit shouldn't happen if you're like grouped up constantly in that game mode, because then no one will like eat a person who's by themselves, right? Well, maybe we should go with this one. Although I didn't really get to showcase this one, and every time I did, it just had too long of a cooldown. So let's just do that. So this is where I've never used it before. I think you gotta pick someone on the map when you have this ult, but you can crash down on them, which I don't know if that's just like a little bit of damage, and it's supposed to like.
kids in line. Well, someone needs to babysit them senseless.
Oh, we're related? I'm your auntie? Hot damn. I'm your sister's mom? Hot damn. What? No, I'm your sister's sister. Ah, jeez. Check out this ball and check out this depth. Ooh, look at that depth in that squat. Bah. Bah, years. Years, that's honestly too much depth. That's like, you got too much, you fucked some shit up, and you double jointed in a horrible way. Just gonna get some height, some good distance above. And yes, also, why are we not one left? I just realized we have 2 tanks. And we're all just hanging out.
We can't target nothing, my love.
I put her in a box. I put her in a box. Hell yeah.
Your energy is mine now.
Get him. Get him. He's super weak. All right, you finish the job. No, other guy. Got him. My abilities came back. Hells to the yeah. Ooh, Granny Ann's over there. She's gonna be getting like little burst damage, I bet. Life steal, bitch! Ba-boom! Well done. Well done. All right. Now, this is a character that you like pick off people from the side. My controller disconnected. Come on. Why? Please don't do that again. Please. I'm just gonna pop back, get some damage, and we're hopefully gonna be okay. Just gonna life steal you real quick, which does a lot more damage than you'd think, and I'm happy about it. You need healing, like bad. We also need any healer to be on the team, but no one wants to play support. Turns out I love playing support, but I'm also pretty good at playing DPS. So yeah. Get dead, bitch. That's all it takes. He's dead. Figured out. I did what I could. He's also getting life stealed. You should be able to melt him. Hell yeah. That's what we do. That's what we do. We're an old parasitic woman. Put her in the box. We're life stealing each other in a crazy kind of way. Oh, you thought you were gonna try to kill me, bitch? That takes too long to actually fire. That's why I got the other one. Let's try to use it. Although I feel like I will fail. Using it immensely. Also, let's go get C. Dun, 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 dun. If I use it right now, does it fuck it up? Nice job putting fire on that shit. Sure. Boom. This. Yes, we killed the Eye of the Storm, baby. Put him in a box. Put him in a box. Mess him up. Siphon again because my abilities reset because I killed someone. That's so cool. We're a tank if we're like the expert. We're the person that bulldozes. We're like made to bulldoze. Also, guys, there's some shit. There's some person happening right here. Nice, you got him. That tank is somehow living without, you know, having the support to live. Let's go to B. Although let's also help. Get him! Get him! I want the life stealer really bad. Hit the thing! There we go. We got the guy. I also killed my ally. I also killed my ally. Oh, I was so close. He's put in a box. Get him. Get him. Get him. We killed him. I've done it. I'm also on fire, and not in a good way. Oh, she went invisible, so I couldn't do much. You really left me. You really left me in the trenches. Woo! 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 No! Mother of God, I am not okay. Holy! I could life steal. I could life steal at this moment. Why'd I cancel my ability? That was really dumb. He's dead though. Let's go try to help our tank. Life steal, baby! Ooh, you're running away from me. Can I get in this right now? Grandma's gonna put in a thing. Come on, baby! Granny's weak as shit and needs all the healing she can possibly attain. Ayo, gets get A. I'm almost peeking and ready for seeking. That sounds awful, Grandma. Like the worst thing I've ever heard kind of thing. Leech! Leech! Ooh, we did it! We're the greatest that ever lived! Hey-oh! Oh, we also got our abilities reset. And Canova, buddy, you messed it up. And she has hook, I believe. And I got absurd range, so we'll be able to get you. And guess who's got her abilities back? Ew, this guy, this old lass. This old crow. Oh, I see you. I see you. Nice. Oh, she's right there. And dead. Dead like that. Guys, we just, here's what I mean. We have the worst game we've ever had in our life. And then it's just like, oh my God. Fucking death everywhere. I'm gonna go back and get some damage. There's nothing to do right now besides hang out, you know? But I could use a little bit more damage, and it's always nice. Also, I feel like not a lot of people do this, and it's just It's just good, you know. Also, hey, this is a great way to actually get health if you ever needed health, because that I think counts as damage, and we life steal, baby. Also, Nyx, you are like something awful. You need to figure your shit out like now.
Objectives deactivated.
Closer, closer. He's just bubbling room. Your head.
Oh, she's over here. Yep.
Objectives
Get her!
activated.
The pincer maneuver, buddy! Put her in a thing. Get her! Hell yeah! Hell yeah! Me and you, buddy! It's bad. Oh, I see what you were saying. Why shit won't bad for you? I'm gonna be able to kill you. This is why I took this choice. This is why I decided. I'm like, my healing is better than you. Why did I ghost? Actually, ghosting I think gives you, well, not only does it make it so they can't lock onto you, which I think is unfair. Especially, yeah, the fact that what do you call? I can see them like their footprints hitting the ground. There's dirt that comes up, so you can see invisible people, but you can't aim at them if you're a gunner. But that felt good. That felt nuts. Again, if you have allies that are on top of each other and like you can just give them that alley-oop that they need, whether that's boxing them in, whether that's life-stealing them so that they just take a shit ton of damage and you're also having sustain. But also you have to stay getting close, right? But also the invisibility is just the perfect like, and I'm in too deep, gotta leave. We got nothing? We got no like special highlights? Your boy got 18 kills. Oh, the other team got 2 and 4. I'm so sorry. We also didn't die once. We also got 7,000 damage, which our gunner lady also did. But we also took a good amount of damage. We also healed. Yeah, but we got 14 killing blows. So I think I did steal the kills from this person who was working hard as hell. So yes. But let us back out. Ladies and gentlemen, I feel it. I feel death, like death and carnage, and I'm debating whether I should go play another one, and then like well, the same thing will happen in the next video where it's like, hey, I've lost. You know what I mean? Like again, it's always win-win, lose-lose, or win-win, lose, win-win, lose. It's always that way. So I'm debating whether we should end on a high note or just like, I feel like we should just give it a minute. We shouldn't go excessive, but. This character, man, is something else. Like, I think I want to make one more video with her because to me, she definitely feels like she fits so well with what I like. Which for me, how I would sell this character is this is a character that feels like you play here if you have the mindset of a support. So what I mean by that, and maybe this is completely dead-ass wrong, but that's the way I feel because when I play a person like Zero, I anchor myself to somebody and then I try to heal them the best I can and I pivot a little bit, but I always anchor myself to somebody. Same thing with Kuliv. The support character, you're supposed to like anchor yourself to the person that you think is smart about protecting you and then heal your allies when they often go off and get hurt and then they come back to you for healing. But this character is the same thing. But instead of it being like I heal my allies, instead it's I like buff up you. So I can put a person in a cage, which can make a melee person get off of you. I can also, if a person tries to run away, I can put them in a cage. But also I have insane reach with my attack, so I can most likely get the kill if you've already gotten them in a quarter. Which most of the time that's when people start to retreat. Is when they're almost dead. So I can get the last little bit for you. But not only that, but when I get the last little bit, my abilities come back. So that just makes me even more being able to put people in cages and shit like that. But also I have survivability so that I can always make it to the next fight if I drop my cloud and leave. I didn't really notice too much of her abilities coming too much in tandem like this one. This one's kind of good, but honestly I find it's more messy, and this one I feel like is good for just situational stuff where yeah, it says a stun. Teleport to any enemy invisible on the map. Yes, okay, so yeah, this is just basically a stun, another kind of stun, which I think is probably better than this one. Even though this does a ton of damage, it just takes too long to fire, and it's also really slow. So unless you're like I think if you're like your whole team was pushing on enemies and you just fire this into that heap, then yes, that's just going to be helpful. But is it more helpful than putting down a barricade and like doing little damage from afar? Doing that, I think that's probably better honestly than sitting there charging and then throwing some damage, because I think you would net the same amount of damage if you health stealed as well as you were just flicking your little zaps at people. So yes, what is your name, hon? Maeve. Maeve? you're legendary. In this case, Wisdom does speak volumes for how amazing your kit is and how absolutely fantastic she is. Also, she doesn't feel advanced. Again, every character that they're saying advanced seems like they're saying like advanced means competent. Like this character, well, actually I shouldn't say that. This Cass feels shit to me. Cass feels real bad. But Maeve and Kulev feels really, really good. Although it's weird that they don't have like an advanced tank. You know, they have a lot of everything but that. But yeah, honestly, my favorite characters, I haven't played this guy or Cass. I think I'm going to play this guy next. Maybe not next video, but just at some point I want to play him. Just because I've seen how people like go in a ball and just wreck. But regardless, my favorite tank is this person. My favorite healer is Kulev. Second place, easily 0. And then my favorite DPS, which is the only one I've played, or not tried. We play Cass, but I hate Cass. Just never really found my groove with her. But Maeve, man, Maeve is a bad bitch. She's crazy. She's a crazy old lady who can kick some ass. But ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for your time. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. Subscribe button above me, as well as 2 videos to my right, right over there. So subscribe button over there, 2 videos over there. Thank you so much for your time. Actually, no, it's not. I'm sorry. I'm used to doing green screen. We're now in a little box. So the subscribe button's below me, as well as 2 videos are to my right. It's meaningless. Whatever. Thank you so much for your time. Also, if you like the video, I actually see you and appreciate you. And goodbye. My outros are never smooth. All right. What do you want from me?